Smart contracts, the next big thing? Think again! The risks you need to know. Hey everyone, welcome back to BitsPuls. It's your boy Andrew back at it again with another juicy dose of crypto news. Today we're diving deep into the world of smart contracts, those magical self-executing agreements that are supposed to revolutionize everything from finance to real estate. But as always, with great power comes great responsibility, and with smart contracts, that responsibility comes in the form of serious risks. Imagine a world where you don't need lawyers or paperwork to seal a deal, where contracts execute themselves flawlessly on the blockchain. Sounds pretty slick, right? But here's the catch. Even though smart contracts are the next big thing, they're not without their flaws. Remember the DAO hack of 2016? $50 million worth of Ether vanish, all thanks to a tiny coding flaw in the smart contract. Talk about a wake-up call! And with the smart contract market expected to reach $73 billion by 2030, we need to be extra careful. Let's break down why a multifaceted approach is crucial to address these risks and ensure the security and reliability of smart contracts. First up, we have technical risks. Smart contracts are like delicate instruments, heavily reliant on their code and the security of the blockchain. One tiny mistake, one oversight, and you could be looking at unauthorized access, lost funds, or even unintentional legal disputes. It's like building a house without checking the blueprints. You might think everything's perfect, but then bam! The whole thing collapses. That's why it's crucial to use formal verification tools to check the code before deployment. And let's not forget about those industry best practices and standards, along with comprehensive auditing processes. We need to make sure everything is airtight before we unleash these smart contracts into the wild. Think of it as a double check, a triple check, and maybe even a quadruple check before you hit send. But wait, there's more. It's not just about the code. We also need to worry about evolving crypto threats and legal risks. The hackers are getting more cunning, and the laws are always changing. It's a constant game of cat and mouse, and we need to stay ahead of the curve. For example, in 2023, the value lost in DeFi hacks declined by more than 63%. A positive trend, right? But guess what? The overall number of crypto hacks increased, showing that the threat landscape is evolving. It's like a whack-a-mole game, but instead of cute little moles, we're dealing with malicious hackers who are constantly finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities. And don't even get me started on the legal risks. It's like trying to play a board game where the rules differ from one country to another. What's acceptable in one place might be illegal in another. This can make it really tricky to understand how secure smart contracts are and what happens if things go wrong. Let's say you're supposed to get paid when you deliver a project, but the payment never arrives. Whose fault is it? The smart contract? The platform? Or maybe the legal framework is just too ambiguous? It's a mess. Then there are the economic risks and security concerns. Think of a smart contract like a vending machine. You put in your money, you get your snack. But what happens when the market crashes? Or the vending machine malfunctions? That's exactly what happened to MakerDAO during a major market crash. The digital contracts couldn't adapt quickly enough, and people lost money. And remember that cute little game, CryptoKitties? It was so popular that it clogged the Ethereum network, causing a significant slowdown. It's a textbook example of how scalability challenges can compromise the security of entire networks. And last but not least, let's talk about the regulatory environment. The Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act passed in the US in 2021, which shook the foundations of many blockchain projects. This is just a glimpse into how quickly changing regulations can disrupt the smart contract landscape. It's a game of whack-a-mole, except instead of moles, it's a bunch of panicked blockchain developers scrambling to comply with new laws. So, what's the takeaway here? Smart contracts are revolutionary. They have the potential to change the world. But we need to be cautious and smart about how we approach them. We need robust security measures, clear legal standards, and adaptive economic policies. It's a delicate dance, but with the right approach, we can unlock the full potential of this incredible technology. Oh, and before I go, remember to check out our sponsor, BuyTunix. Get a welcome bonus of up to $5,500 for newcomers. Just click the link in the video description to get started. Alright, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and keep on stacking those SATs. Peace out!